What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Floyd Money Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather reflects the fight he had with Canelo Alvarez. He said that was one of the easiest fights that he remembers having. He said Canelo was so easy they called him Cleaneasy. And he explained why. He explained that Canelo was throwing big shots and looping straight rights, or should I say throwing straight rights and hooks, wide hooks. And Floyd was like, I seen him coming from a mile away. Did you think you was going to hit me with those? The type of punches that you were throwing, you think you were going to actually hit me with those punches and the way they were. And I want to talk to you guys about, I believe him, because that fight really wasn't a challenging fight for Floyd. It was almost as though Floyd was playing with him. Floyd could have fought and outboxed Canelo Alvarez from the outside, and in times he did. He showed you who Floyd Mayweather used to be. See, a lot of times people don't realize something about the magnificent about Floyd is that he was never 100% when he got in the ring. He was always injured to a certain degree. Okay, his fists were always brittle. You know, a lot of people gave him flack, like, oh, he doesn't punch enough, he just runs. And those people don't know anything about boxing. You know, not everyone's going to have a brawling style. You know, he's definitely a counterpuncher. He's not a boxer puncher. You know, he's a pure boxer. He's a hybrid between a pure boxer and a counterpuncher. Okay? That's something that Canelo tried to be when he fought Floyd. And Canelo was not that person, because Canelo didn't know really what a brawling style was, because he's so accustomed to someone coming to him, giving him what he wants. In the two fights that he had very bad problems was with Floyd Mayweather and Erislandy Lara. And in both of those guys, and Lara himself, he got such a bad stick. I think Lara honestly came at the wrong time, because he was rising as a fighter when Floyd was on his way out, when people hated Floyd the most. You know, when Floyd was beating people and making it look easy like he did Canelo Alvarez, people simultaneously, people were actually hating him more. You know, so he had just as much haters as he had fans. But those haters were also payers. They paid to hate, because Floyd knew what he was doing. You know, and back to Canelo, he did look crazy with punches that he thought that he was going to hit Floyd with, like Floyd was actually going to be there. And that just shows you that Canelo is so accustomed to people giving him those gifts. See, an aggressive fighter, Canelo loves and welcomes, because he knows, I'm not going to have to work so hard to get this punch off. I'm not going to work. I don't have to do anything, honestly. You know, work my magic. He's coming towards me. He's trying to score. I'm blocking. I'm moving. I'm parrying. I'm using my upper body movement, which he's very good at. But compared to someone like Floyd that can move his upper body as well as his legs, he had no chance, if you can see that. Now, maybe now Floyd's reflexes are down, but I'm not talking about now. I'm talking when Canelo was still in his prime. Canelo was in his prime at that time. And people think that, oh, he's getting better. Canelo's been good, people. The only difference is the opponent, okay? The only difference is the opponent. Some opponents are going to always give certain fighters problems. That's why Lara gave him so much problems. Again, Lara fought him from the outside, though. You know, and then the one thing I know that Canelo somewhat learned and adapted to was, hey, let me throw to the body, because I need to score. I need to work. I need to show these judges that, hey, I want to win this fight. I want to show you that I'm still in this fight. Those are the things that he incorporated. Now, he did do that, which he didn't do in the Floyd fight. However, Floyd wasn't really there for him to hit, because as soon as he had tried to go to the body with something, it's catch and shoot all night. Okay? You guys don't know what catch and shoot is. That's blocking, and with the same punt, with that same arm that you block with, you counter with. You catch it and then you shoot it back. You know, and that's what Floyd was doing, and it was magnificent. You know. And it is like Floyd to taunt a fighter that he knows he's never going to fight. And like Canelo said, that the loss to Floyd Mayweather is like a thorn in his side. And I can understand why. Because Floyd Mayweather will never, ever shut up about it. The only part in the only fight that I ever known, Canelo on points, didn't work. Okay? So when the Canelo on points happened, and you know, it's funny though, he still had a judge on his team, so it really it wasn't a unanimous decision, believe it or not, even though the performance was awesome. And again, this is Money Mayweather. This is a 36-year-old Mayweather. This was not the Mayweather of 2005, 2006, 2007. This is the Mayweather of like 2013. Now think about that. 13. He fought Canelo. And I think Canelo was like 42-1 or something like that. No, 34-1. No, 34-0. Sorry. Because he hasn't been defeated yet. So, yeah. Floyd is doing that because that's Floyd. Floyd will always keep his names in based off of the accomplishments that he already made. Next, he'll say that about Pacquiao. Easy work, easy work. I'll beat him easy. I made it look easy. It is easy. Canelo was the easiest. Easy. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'll leave the link below. You guys tell me what you think about Floyd taunting Canelo again, talking about reflecting on the performance. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.